with her. Her sister was lying in the bed with the backrest slightly inclined. Her eyes were bloodshot. She looked exhausted, but happy. "You poor thing," Amy said, going over and gently hugging Lisa. "I'm so sorry I missed it." "You didn't miss anything. No one was allowed in once those alarms started going off. They only let Sean stay. You would have had to wait down the hall like everyone else. I know how busy you are." "Not too busy for my little sister." She sank down on the bed next to Lisa. "Not for you." She clasped her sister's hand, her eyes suddenly welling with tears. "Hey, Ames, I'm fine. Christopher is fine, too." "I'm glad." She pushed out a huge breath. "I'm so in love with him already." Lisa's red-rimmed eyes lit up. "He's perfect." She looked past Amy. Amy twisted so that she could look into the little bassinet next to the bed. Christopher was swaddled in a white blanket. He was sleeping. His cheeks were rosy. He had the cutest button nose. Amy swallowed down the lump in her throat. "You're right. He's perfect, Lisa." Her sister sighed. "He's everything I ever wanted. We're a little family now." "I'm so happy for you." Amy smiled, even though her eyes were stinging and her nose was threatening to run. She sniffed. Amy was incredibly happy for her sister. Her baby sister. It wasn't supposed to happen this way. That funny feeling inside her. It was longing. Longing for this. For a family? No. Couldn't be. Amy had always put her career first. It had been years since she'd had a boyfriend. Forever since she'd been on a date, even. Where was this coming from? Amy heard a loud ticking sound. She looked up at the walls around them, searching for a clock, suddenly realizing that the sound wasn't a sound at all. That it was a feeling. And it was coming from inside her. Her clock was ticking. Not just that, she was lonely. Had she been reaching for the wrong thing all along? No. She loved her job. She enjoyed the thrill of the close, of working with people. She loved the installations and the operations side of it just as much. In the industry she was in, she couldn't have both. Most careers wouldn't allow for a family. Amy needed to choose. "He's beautiful," she told Lisa. "I'm so proud of you. I'll see you on the weekend," Amy said as she rose to her feet. "I've got to go." "Of course," Lisa smiled. "Our big career girl. We're proud of you." The compliment didn't warm her. Amy felt hollow inside. She shoved the feeling away. There was no time for feeling sorry for herself. Chapter 1. 2.5 months later. Amy sat up straighter in her chair. "How much did you just say the deal would be worth?" she asked, unable to believe what she had just heard. She looked at Ray skeptically, cocking her head and narrowing her eyes.
"It would be a $2 million deal if we secured the business."
Their boss slapped his hand on the sleek table, beaming from ear to ear.
$2 million,
he added, giving a holler. "Holy fucking shit," she blurted before she could stop herself. They were in the middle of a board meeting. Their CEO, Ronald Taylor, raised his brows disapprovingly. Amy widened her eyes. "Oops. My apologies for the outburst." She cleared her throat, turning back to Ray, who was still beaming.
"Holy fucking shit is right."
He slapped his hand on the long, gleaming table, hitting it harder this time.
"If we secure this business, it would be the deal of the year. Trivector needs this to turn things around."
"Who is this company? Who requires an installation of that magnitude? I can't recall you saying," she asked.
"That's because I didn't mention it."
Ray sat back down, shuffling through some papers on his desk.
"They wish to remain anonymous at this stage."
Weird. Anonymous? That made no sense. She sat back in her chair and